out! Ah, you scratched my phone! I need a new phone. This one's scratched.
Really, Chelsea? It's only a year old.
It wasn't my fault. Some dirty homeless girl made me drop it. Anyway, it's already a year old, so it's time for an upgrade.
Honey, this phone still works.
Dad, there's no way I'm going to school with some scratched old phone. I'd be the laughingstock of the whole school.
Please finish your food, honey.
No.
Chelsea, you shouldn't throw away food like that.
Why not? It's not like I'm gonna eat it. Besides, it's only like $10. Who cares? Just go home. Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
Hey, what are you doing? That is a good jacket.
It's ruined. That disgusting homeless girl stained it with her trash. I can't wear it anymore.
And throwing away literal money, that's no big deal either.
Big deal, it's $5. Can't buy anything with that.
You are so lucky. Do you even know that? There are so many people out there that would trade places with you in a second. Not everyone gets brand new clothes or the latest iPhone. Some people, they have nothing.
Sucks to be them.
Hey, come here.
Where are you going? Dad! Dad! This is so gross. Why are we here?
You'll know soon enough.
I already told you I don't want to eat this.
It's not for you. Give it to someone here.
You want me to get close to all these people? They're all filthy.
Do you want a new iPhone or not?
Fine. Here.
Thanks. Hey, babe. Pizza.
The other slice, honey.
Isn't the food cold?
That's okay, dear.
Yeah.
Just happy to have something to eat at all.
Okay, I get it. I'm lucky. Shout people. Can we go home now? I know this is stained, but do you want it?
Oh my God, thank you. It's been so cold these last few nights, and I was getting scared that if I didn't find warmer clothes one morning, I wouldn't. You don't know what this means. Thank you.
I never knew some people had so little. I mean, I've never had to worry about food or clothes or anything.
I'm glad you understand that. We can go home now.
Hi, I'm Chelsea.
I'm Andrea.
I'm really sorry for yelling at you earlier. It wasn't your fault. I ran into you. I should have watched where I was going instead of looking at my phone.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Here, I'm sorry I don't have more.
Thank you. This is actually just enough for my dad's arthritis medication. I mean, maybe he'll go back to work if his joints start to feel better and he can move his hands more. And, I mean, this might get us lunch, so...
Do you have a warmer jacket?
Oh, no, but, I'll be all right. And thank you again.
Dad, what's wrong?
There's something about our past that I've never told you. You see, you don't know this, but after your mom passed away, we were homeless. I wasn't even sure I'd be able to feed you. It broke my heart. Some nights, I didn't know if we would survive. It was just so cold, but then everything changed. A kind homeless man offered us a safe place to sleep. I lived here for more than 2 months. Eventually, I got back on my feet. But I couldn't have done it without the people who live here. So you see, that's why I brought you here. To never let you forget where we come from.
Dad, I had no idea you went through all of that.
Well, I didn't want you to worry. I mean, life is hard. People lose their jobs. People get sick. I mean, anything can happen to wind up here. That doesn't make them bad people. And that doesn't make us better than them either. I mean, we were all just one step away from being in each other's shoes.
We could do so much more. I mean, what we did today was great, but it doesn't feel like enough. That was barely any help at all.
Honey, all help is help.
But still, we could do more.
Okay, honey. Let's do it. I'm so proud of you, sweetie. Let's go, get you that new phone.
It's okay, Dad. I don't need it. My phone still works, and then we can use the extra money to buy food for everyone.
You sure?
And we have so much stuff at home that we can use to help. And I have so many extra clothes that I could get to Andrea, and shirts and coats and jeans that aren't ripped. And we have so many cozy blankets that we could use to keep people warm, and food. We have so much food.
I don't have time for this, Cameron. Now we have to clean you up. Bring a napkin, Alexandra, please. Quick.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, here, let me get that. There you go, better. Did you want me to finish feeding him for you, ma'am?
Oh, no, it's all right. You can finish the dishes. I'll try it again one more time.
Of course, ma'am.
Here we go. What? Seriously, Cameron? Like, I mean,
You're not paying attention. I was trying to.
I cannot deal with this. Okay, I have a lot of things to do. I have a nail appointment. Alexandra, please be a dear and finish feeding him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I gotta go. Oh, no. No, not now. You can finish with the dishes. He can wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, what now?
It's probably the lawyer.
She better have some good news. Hello? What? What does that mean? The settlement discussions aren't going well. Getting nothing? Oh, no. No. They're gonna pay up for the mountain of problems they caused me. Yeah, Yeah, all right, fine. We'll take care of it.
Well,
Lydia is saying we may not be getting anything. I can't believe this. All right, I gotta go. I'll be back in a few hours.
wait, no, I have to go to my physical therapy at the hospital.
Again? Didn't you just go like 2 days ago? It's fine. Alexandra will take you.
Oh, I would, ma'am, but my car doesn't have the wheelchair ramp, only yours does.
You know, it's really annoying that I have to inconvenience myself to take care of you. Hurry up. All right. I'll drop you off at the hospital and I'll pick you up later, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Here. I'll feed you in the car.
Hey, Alexandria. I need to talk to you about something.
Okay, what is it?
Well, since it seems like we're not getting anything from the settlement, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pay you next month. I was banking.
Oh, let me help you.
Thank you. I wish my wife was as kind as you. But as I was saying, it's...
Don't worry about it, Cameron. Focus on your recovery. I'll continue to work for you, even if you can't pay me. Because I believe the way you treat people always comes back to you.
Okay, Mr. Williams, we're ready for you.
Oh, it's okay. You can just wait here as usual. I can do this on my own.
Okay. Good luck in there.
Cheers to our 6-month anniversary.
Cheers. Although, I'm not sure how much there is to cheers, given what the attorney said.
I'm trying to put pressure on the insurance company to settle too. Hopefully they'll listen. So, if there isn't any money, are you gonna still stay with Cameron or?
Are you kidding? I can't take another week with him. It's worse than taking care of a child. Speak of the devil, I gotta go. But I'll see you for dinner at 6. Bye. Come on, Cameron. You're eating too slow.
I thought you were gonna get your nails done.
Oh, I couldn't find a color I liked.
Hope. Hope. Oh,
I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna be late for my dinner with Stacy. Alexandra, when you're done with the trash, can you finish feeding him, please? Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
wow. You're really dressed up for a dinner with Stacy.
Yeah. We're going to Giovanni's. Everyone's dressed up. What do you expect me to do? Just sit at home, miserable, in pajamas, taking care of you? I'll see you later.
Well, when are you gonna be home?
Oh, let me help you. Here you go. Oh, slow down. Take your time. So, I know it's none of my business, but, you don't mind me asking, I was wondering what happened.
Oh, with Rose? Yeah, she wasn't always like this.
Well, maybe she was. A little bit.
After the accident, it's just...
Well, no. I mean, I was talking about the accident. I never heard the story. If you don't want to talk about it, I understand.
No, it's okay. I could tell you. You see, 3 months ago, We were coming home and Rose was driving. I was sitting in the passenger seat. She was arguing with me about something I can't even remember. And then, out of nowhere, I looked up and I saw a car coming towards us. I tried to warn Rose, but it was too late. The car swerved and ended up crashing into the passenger side of our car. When I woke up, I was in the hospital, paralyzed, neck down. The doctor said that I was lucky to be alive. Luckily, Rose and the other driver were able to get away with barely a scratch. So you see, that's how it happened.
Oh my gosh. That's so horrible. Did it happen at night?
No, it happened during the day. Why?
I just find it odd that she didn't see the car during the day.
Oh, you don't mind, do you?
No, of course.
Hello? Oh, hey, Lydia. You don't say. Wow. No, that's fantastic. Great work. No, I'll let her know. Okay, take care. Bye.
Good news?
The best. Can you call Rose up?
Oh, sure. Voicemail.
You know what? Why don't we go and surprise her? I'm sure she'll be really excited about it.
Okay. But I don't have the wheelchair ramp, remember?
Don't worry about that. We'll be fine.
All right.
Here we are.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy 6 months.
The only thing happy about it is that I don't have to deal with Cameron anymore starting next week. Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do you want me to take you back?
No. Take me to them.
Okay.
It's good. Good choice.
6 months? And you. You're the guy who hit us with his car. So this accident wasn't a real accident.
What are you doing here, Cameron?
You set this whole thing up. It makes sense, too, because you didn't see the car coming. And neither of you are hurt. You've been dating way before that this whole accident happened.
Do you mind? I said, what are you doing here, Cameron?
I just wanted to come by and give you the good news. The insurance company, they settled.
They did? How much?
$1 million. Yeah. But you're not gonna see a dime of that.
What are you talking about? Do you know what I've been through to get this money?
What you've been through? Oh, Rose, you are something else. I will make sure that you don't get anything. I'm the one that got injured.
That's not gonna happen. Because even if you try to cut me out, we're married, remember? And California is a community property state. So I'm entitled to half of it.
We're not married anymore. No, I'm done. You know what? You're not gonna need any money where you're going.
No.
And neither are you.
Because I'm gonna tell everyone the truth.
You can move.
Yep. Yeah. I'm almost at full recovery. See, if you would have went to my physical therapy sessions, you would have known that. I hid this from you because I wanted to see the way you would treat me before the settlement. Now I see your true colors. Why don't you enjoy the rest of your anniversary? Because the next meal he'll be having will be in jail.
No, Cameron, no! No, you can't do this. You can't do this. Cameron, no! I can't go to jail.
Thank you for calling the cops.
You're welcome. I just can't believe she's so evil and that you can walk.
Well, I have another surprise for you. I decided what I want to do with the rest of the settlement.
What is that?
Well, let's just say the way you treat people has a way of coming back to you.
Okay. I got you.
Let's see if Grace is really as kind off camera as she pretends to be on her socials.
Oh, no, it's okay. Let me see. Here. What are you doing here?
I was wondering if you'd recognize me. It's been too long.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been long enough for me. You need to leave right now.
I see you made quite a name for yourself. They tell me you're some kind of big shot influencer now.
Since when have you cared what I do with my life?
As you can see, I've hit a bit of a rough patch.
And you thought I'd help you. What is wrong with you? Why would I help anybody like you?
Because I'm your...
Please tell me you got that.
You can't just abandon your father like this. I need your help. What are you, some kind of ungrateful daughter?
Excuse me, sir. Sir, is that really true? Are you really Grace's father?
Depends on who wants to know.
Lisa Monaco, Channel 10 News.
Yes, it's true. And I'll tell you all about it. For a price.
Have you seen this? It's everywhere.
Marcus, what is it? What's wrong?
It's a PR nightmare. That's what's wrong. I just can't. Are you ready for this?
Grace McKenzie, the quote-unquote feel-good influencer with over 100 million followers, built her entire brand on helping those in need. Today, however, we learn she is nothing more than a fraud. Here is the shocking video shot moments ago of Grace berating and then assaulting a houseless person right outside her own studio. In a heartbreaking twist, the houseless person in this video is in fact her own father. And we are joined by him now. Sir, can you please describe how you're feeling after being assaulted by your own billionaire daughter before she drove away in her luxury vehicle?
It hurts. It's humiliating, to tell you the truth. It's bad enough that I'm living on the street as it is, and to have your own daughter turn her back on you, well, it's just a dagger through the heart, you know?
Yes, I think it's safe to say we were all a little shocked with the way she treated you. It was cruel.
I guess I shouldn't have named her Grace after all. That doesn't seem to fit her.
Thank you. Lisa Monaco, Channel 10 News.
He's lying. They're both lying.
It doesn't matter. This is bad, Grace. I mean, this is bad. I mean, they are killing us on social media. My phone is ringing off the hook because reporters want a statement from me. Listen to me. I need you to make a public statement of apology. I mean, just give the guy some cash for the camera. I mean, you could make a grand statement out of it, you know?
You want me to apologize to him? I can tell you right now that's not gonna happen. And I'm certainly not giving him any money.
Grace, this is a code black emergency. You don't have to mean it, but they need to see you apologize or everything we work for will just be vaporized just like that.
No. I won't do it. I can't do it.
Look, I'm just trying to help. I mean, you hired me to do PR for you, right? Just let me do my job.
Please just go, Marcus. I need to be alone right now.
Grace, do you care to comment on your father?
Do you hate all homeless people?
Have you always been a fake?
You can't be here.
We're here today because the people want to know if Grace is finally willing to do the right thing and help her own father. I take that as a no.
That's right. It's a no. And if you knew the whole story instead of rushing to judgment after knowing just one side of things, you wouldn't help him out either, I can promise you that.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Billionaire Grace McKenzie would rather let her own father starve on the street than part with any of her money to help him out. It can't be easy to have your own flesh and blood kick you while you're down like this.
It hasn't been fun, that's for sure. Something like this makes a man do a lot of soul searching. But the kindness people are showing me now that they heard my story has truly been heartwarming. I guess people started a GoFundMe for me.
That's correct. And in just under 24 hours, the community has come together and has donated over more than $1.5 million for Craig.
I'm only keeping half of that money to get myself out of this hole, and the rest I'll be donating to charity. I'm hoping that my example might inspire my daughter to rethink her own heartless actions. So everyone, please keep donating.
Thank you. Back to you.
Oh, look who it is.
You know, I'm usually a very private person, and I don't like to dwell on the past. But I'm done with this. It's time to clear a few things up.
Does that mean you're finally willing to tell us all why you abandoned your own father?
You know what? Maybe we shouldn't. It's okay.
I think maybe we should, actually. That's right. I'm gonna tell you all the real story. You see, I was only 15 when my dad decided he wanted more from life and left me and my mother. My mother wasn't just sick. She was fighting for her life. Stage 4 breast cancer. And he just left her to die. When he left, he stole every last cent from my dying mother's bank account. He said she wouldn't need it, since she wouldn't be alive much longer anyway. With my mom too sick to work and needing around-the-clock care, we couldn't get jobs or generate any income. It wasn't long before we were living on the street. I tried to do everything I could for her. But my mom passed away less than a month later. So you see, things only got harder for me after my mother died. But I kept pushing forward. I started my business, and I made my fortune, yeah. But I've only ever used that fortune to help others in need. I don't ever want anyone to feel abandoned and hopeless and lost as I felt when he left me and my mother. He never once reached out to check on me or to ask what happened to my mother. He didn't care about me. That is, until he needed something. I just thought your audience should know who they're giving their hard-earned money to.
That's not true. I tried to get back in touch with you several times.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for this man here. He's been seen around town pretending to be homeless to scam people out of their money.
Ah!
All right, get up, hands behind your head.
Get off me.
What do you have to say for yourself now?
Nothing.
Is it true you were pretending to be a homeless person?
Did you really abandon me?
No.
Okay, everybody, take a step back.
I am so sorry about everything. I should have never rushed to judgment without hearing your full story. I'm just glad people know who he really is now. And I'll make sure they will never forget it.
Matthew?
Come on, I got your back, bro. Let's go.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh my goodness.
You're out, boy.
Matthew.
Just grab the flag then.
Matthew, I'm talking to
Mom!
you.
Mom, what the heck? What are you doing?
How did the interview go?
I didn't go.
Matthew?
What?
Your father pulled a lot of strings to get you that interview.
Mom, it's fine, okay? I'd rather stay in here anyways. It's easier. Gosh. Can you grab my laundry on the way out, please? Starting to smell in here a little bit. Yeah, I know, guys. My mom just came in. Don't you start talking about my mom like that.
Ready for our run?
Run?
You promised we'd go for a run today?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. A little busy.
Matthew.
Dad, you know I hate running. Besides, it's so much easier to stay inside.
We have to do something. He is always taking the easy route. I mean, he is 30 and he's acting like he's 12.
I know, but how are we supposed to fix that?
With some tough love.
So close, yeah. Just keep moving. Come on, bro, we're so close, just drop it in. Bro, we're so close.
Matthew. Matthew.
Matthew! Yeah, I got your back, man. Go. What are you doing? Mom, I'm just about to win.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now. Can we do it later?
No. We're gonna talk right now.
Fine. Fine. What?
Well, we were talking, and we just...
You need to move out.
You're kicking me out.
No. We're not kicking you out. We're just helping you find your new home. And we're gonna pay the first 3 months' rent, to help you get set up at up to $1,200 per month.
But after that, you are on your own.
Are you serious? This is crazy. I don't know how to survive like that. That's gonna be so hard.
Life is hard. And like everyone else in the world, you will survive by working. You have 2 weeks to find a new place. It's time you earn some independence.
No, I don't want independence. Did you think of that? I just want to stay here. It's easy. I like it here. Don't you want me here, Mom?
Honey, this is for the best, and I know you don't see it right now, but you will. You will, right?
Two weeks.
Honey, today's your last day. Did you find a place yet?
Yeah, actually, I did. It's right here. I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, yeah. Calling about the apartment. Is it still available?
It is. Are you interested?
Yeah, I am. First things first, I don't have a job, but I do have the first 3 months rent. But after that, I just don't know how I'm gonna pay you.
Oh, well, I understand. I'm willing to be flexible if you're willing to help me out around the house a bit.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm out of town until next week, but if you want to move in sooner, my neighbor can get you all set up in the place.
That would be great. Thank you.
You did it.
Oh. Logging in, baby. We are good to go. Yes, let's go. Get in there, baby. Woo! Oh, man. Keep moving. Yeah, hold on. Cover me.
Hey! You must be Matthew.
Yeah, you're Owen, right?
Yeah, it's so good to finally meet you, man. I see you've made yourself a home.
Yeah. Gosh, this place is great.
Good, yeah, I'm glad you like it. Don't let me interrupt your night. I gotta go unpack for my trip and do lots of laundry, so. It's really nice to meet you, Matthew.
Okay. Oh. Hey! Do you always go to work this early?
Yeah, most mornings. Looks like you're an early bird too, huh? It's the best feeling, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
Hey, just in time. You hungry?
For pizza? Always.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yes.
One of these two.
Thanks, man. Let's go.
Yeah, right?
Hey, can I ask you something? Have you always been disabled?
No, not always. I was in an accident when I was 24. But even now, I don't really feel disabled.
But you are.
My bad. Yeah, that was crazy, but
It depends on your perspective, I guess.
how do you mean?
Okay. I may technically be disabled, but I've never let that take away my independence, right? Sure, it might make doing certain things a little hard, but I would never let this define who I am.
But you could just take the easy route. I mean, you make good money. You could just hire someone to come in here and, I don't know, do your laundry, make your bed, help you shower, do all that stuff.
Yeah, I guess I could do that, sure, but the easy way isn't always the best way. I may be in this chair, but I'm still my own man. And that means something to me, right? And if I can be independent, I'm happy.
Yeah, I guess I just never thought of it like that.
You know, it's funny. The only thing that I really miss from before the accident is running.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was a good runner.
Oh, man. What are you doing tomorrow morning?
You know, Matthew has been just the best. He is the best roommate. He helps me out around the place. He does the laundry.
Wait, you are talking about our Matthew?
Yeah, I think so.
He used to leave his clothes off the floor in his bedroom.
Wow. Sorry I'm late. I had to help my boss get a project out the door.
Wow, look at you. My boy has become a man.
Matthew, we are so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Good to see Dad.
Good to see you, son. I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
What caused you to change so drastically?
I guess I learned that independence, even though it is really difficult, is important. And as a wise man once told me, the easy way isn't always the best.
Who's hungry? Shall we eat?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. All right.
What'd you get for us, Owen?
Lasagna.
Oh.
Do it before, like, Mom comes.
What are you doing here?
Mom, relax.
Relax? I have been looking for you everywhere. You were supposed to meet me 30 minutes ago.
Gee, if only I had a phone that I'm always asking you for, then maybe you could find me faster.
Don't you dare give me attitude, young lady. Listen to me. You are too irresponsible for a phone. And I told you not to cut your hair.
And I decided to get it cut anyways. It's my hair. I want to get it cut for our family vacation next week.
What you want isn't what goes. What I say goes. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop it, Mom! You are embarrassing me! You can't always be telling me what to do.
I can. And oh, are you so grounded when you get home?
That's not fair!
Life's not fair, Kate. I said that's enough. You are so grounded.
You are unbelievable, Mom. Do you know how embarrassing you are?
Hey, what's wrong?
You married a dictator. That's what's wrong.
Did you see? Hey, did you see that?
Are you two fighting again?
You'll never believe it. I told her specifically not to cut her hair. And where did I find her? A hair salon.
Is that such a big deal? I mean, what's the harm?
What's the harm? I gave her instructions that she did not follow.
Honey, it's just a haircut.
It's not about the haircut, okay, David? It's about her breaking the rules again. As long as she lives in this house under our roof, she's following our rules.
Honey, okay?
I really need you to support me on this. We're supposed to be a team.
Thank you both for sitting down with me.
What's going on?
Well, you two have been fighting more and more recently, and I thought it would be very important to set some common grounds.
Common ground? There is no common ground. It's always what she wants.
So watch yourself, young
Hey, let's both just settle down, okay? I called this family meeting because starting tomorrow morning, you both are gonna switch roles with each other for the entire day.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Role-playing is a very common therapeutic tool. Besides, both of you would very much benefit from seeing each other's perspective. You should never judge anyone until you can walk a mile in their shoes.
There's no way. There's no way I'm doing this.
Yeah, me neither.
I was afraid this was gonna happen, and that's why I brought these. Unless you guys both do this, I'm canceling our family vacation.
What? You can't do that.
You can't be serious, David. You already paid the deposit?
I will happily eat our deposit if it means getting my two girls to work through their problems.
You're saying that I get to tell her what to do her whole day?
No, that's not what
In part. But it also means that you have to do everything that your mother does for our family every day as well.
Gee, there's no way she can do that. It's
whatever. I'm sure it's going to be easier than having you riding my back all day.
Oh, is it?
So, we're all in agreement.
Agreed. Oh, it's on.
Oh, good morning, daughter. You know you're not responsible enough for a phone. And you're too young to drink coffee.
Come on, you can't do that.
Oh, I can. I think the saying goes, my house, my rules.
Well, if this is your house, here's a list of things you need to do today.
You do all this in one day?
You better get started.
Oh, I will. And it'll be a piece of cake. And that reminds me, you're technically grounded. So go to your room.
Ho! Whistle while you work. Yeah, your mother. Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm making food.
You're making a mess. Oh my God, you have to clean this up.
I'm just trying to remember the last time you cleaned up after yourself. No. I'll let you handle this. Ooh, this was good.
Fine, go to your room and don't come back out.
Why would she go in the tower in the first place? Stupid.
Oh no, grounded means grounded.
Come on. I'm bored. I gotta have a little TV.
I have the perfect thing. Here you go. Something to keep you occupied.
Oh no, I am not doing your math homework for you. No.
Oh, you won't be. Technically, this is your math homework for the day, so I expect it done for dinner.
It'll be a breeze. Cheers. Oh, no. I don't remember this stuff.
Oh no. No.
Is everything all right out there?
Fine. Everything's fine. Just keep focusing on that math work.
Let's see this. Did they change math? I mean, nothing here makes any sense.
That's because I'm in advanced calculus. It's not supposed to be easy.
I guess I didn't realize how hard things were for you.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm starting to realize that being you probably isn't the easiest thing in the world either.
This looks interesting.
It's the best I can do, okay? You have no idea what kind of day I had.
How was your day, honey?
Horrible. I've never been so bored in my life.
Do you two have anything to say to each other?
I'm sorry. I did not realize how overbearing and how overprotective I am of you.
I'm sorry too. You definitely don't have it easy, and my constant backtalk definitely doesn't help.
I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. I even love your chicken.
All right. It looks like our family vacation's back on. You guys ready for our family vacation?
Absolutely. I'm not excited for the 5-hour plane ride, though.
Maybe this'll help.
Really?
Why not? I realize that you're way more responsible than I ever gave you credit for.
Oh, thank you so much, Mom.
I love you, Kate.
No more occupied. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, just give me like 5 more minutes.
You kidding me, huh? You've been in there for a long time. Other people live here too.
I'll be out soon. I'm having a little patience.
How about you hurry up?
Not again.
What is your problem?
I don't have problem. You being selfish.
Being selfish for having a skincare routine?
What is going on here?
Jim, honey, your daughter, she be in the bathroom forever. How am I supposed to get ready?
Come on, Nadia. Why don't you let Hannah use the bathroom, okay?
You're taking her side? Seriously? Can't believe this.
Let me go talk in my room.
Thank you, honey.
Honey, please sit.
What are you doing?
Look, I know you and Hannah aren't particularly fond of each other, but at least try to get along.
I have been nothing but nice to her since she's moved in. She's the one with the problem.
This is very important to me. Please, just try to work through your differences.
Why are you having this conversation with me? I mean, I'm your daughter. I mean, she's not even your wife.
Kate, yeah, that's just the thing, man.
No. No, don't tell me you're actually proposing to her.
I don't want her to hear she doesn't know.
No, Dad, Hannah doesn't love you. This is crazy.
Of course she does.
No, Dad, there's something off with her. You know, I have good instincts. You should trust me. You know I'm a...
I know what you do for a living. I get that you're trying to be protective of your old man, but...
No, I'm not trying to be protective. I'm stating a fact. She's taking advantage of you.
Taking advantage? I'm a balding, overweight 50-year-old with a blue-collar job and a crappy old apartment. What could she possibly want to get out of me?
Hello? I mean, the one thing money can't buy. A green card.
Stop it. Please. Don't ever say that out loud.
I'm being serious. I mean, when she gets that green card, she'll be gone. Promise you.
Hannah just wants to be a part of this family, and she is. Just a few more steps.
Can I take off yet?
Not yet. And surprise!
Oh, wow, honey. Beautiful.
So glad you like it. I know it's not much, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Hannah, ever since you walked into my life, Nadia? Nadia? Can you give us some privacy, please?
I'm so sorry. I didn't...
She did that on purpose.
Honey.
She's trying to ruin a special moment.
No, I didn't. I didn't know this was happening. be so dramatic.
Not dramatic.
Okay, well, you know, I live here too.
Maybe that's the problem.
Excuse me?
All right, everybody, let's all just calm down.
No. You need to decide. Her or me?
What? You can't be serious. You're asking me.
Either I stay or she stay and I go. What do you want?
Yeah, Dad. Take your shoes. You know, I can't believe that you would choose her over your own daughter. Especially when I pay half the rent.
I don't want to have to choose anyone.
Then why did you? Why don't you stick up for yourself?
I'm sorry. You are 19 now. Maybe she has a point, and it's for the best.
When Mom passed, you said that I could stay here for as long as I wanted. And when you started dating Hannah, you said she would never come in between us and that family always comes first. I mean, what happened? I guess things change. Hope you know it's a big mistake marrying her.
This again. Hannah is a good person. Why can't you just be happy for me?
No, I'm not gonna be happy watching her use you like that.
Honey, that ring's so beautiful. I love it. I'm sure your Uber here. They're waiting for you.
Are you just gonna help, Dad?
She a big girl. She needs to learn how to take care of herself. Don't worry. She get over it. Should we drink champagne?
Sorry, I just feel really bad. Let me at least help her to the car.
Nadia, let me help you with that.
Thank you so much.
I didn't you live in the area? Sorry, you had me confused with somebody else. My name Hannah. But you Vietnamese. My only name Hannah. Soon my name changed to Hannah Steven.
Gross. Not no, I'm leaving.
It's perfect. Jim, what you think?
I'm not supposed to look.
It's fine. You like?
You're gonna make such a beautiful bride. I like the way that necklace looks with it, too. When did you get that?
Oh, I have a long time. I take the dress.
Great. And in case you're wondering, it's $1,500.
1,500? Babe, I only have 500 for the dress, remember?
I know, but I love it. Please, I only married one time.
Maybe I could apply for a store credit. You do have that, right?
We sure do.
Really? Honey, I love you.
I'll help the future missus out of her dress, and then I'll help you with the application.
Actually, I sealed it. You open the card. I change after.
Sure thing. Right this way.
Hello? Yes? No worry. I get him to marry me. Let's finish the application and processing as soon as possible, okay? I understand. I don't worry. Everything go perfect.
You want me? Is everything okay?
Yeah, wrong number. Do I look beautiful?
Is everything all right? Yeah. And actually, I'm still kind of shocked that my dad chose her over me. And I don't want to care about it, but it makes me super sad, you know. Oh, and she's a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, trust me, she was called a different name by the Uber driver, and she freaked out. I mean, there's something off about her.
Well, your instinct's always been on point. Kind of the reason you're the youngest journalist here.
I don't want my dad being taken advantage of. I don't think he has any idea who he's marrying.
Well, let me know if you need any help digging, okay? I binge watched the last season of 90 Day Fiancé when it first came out, and I saw these kind of stories happen. Not sure if that qualifies me at all, but
maybe. I could use all the help I could get. I just don't know. I have an idea. Yeah.
be careful with that.
Hey, sweetheart. What are you doing here?
Just here to see if there's any mail for me.
No call first?
She's my daughter, Hannah. Yeah, it's right over here on the table. How you doing, kiddo? I missed you.
Honey, can you come help me? I'm confused about all the address.
Of course.
You find everything?
Yeah, I think so. I actually have to go, so bye.
Wait, did you want anything
Let's
to
get done.
eat?
There's not good time. We talk after.
No, we need to talk now.
Em chỉ muốn qua được lớp này. Có chơi được không?
Không được. Từ điển trả lời cả hồi cứ nói thôi. Em có bên trái nhà không?
Không, em không có.
Em có chứ không? Đó phải là những gì tôi nhìn nha. Em đã nói với anh ấy chưa?
Em đang làm đây. Người yêu, làm ơn, đừng có cho ai biết.
Stop.
Don't come here. You cannot see me until the wedding.
I thought you didn't care about that. And who are you talking to?
Nobody. I mean, offer from Vietnam.
Just a friend? Sounded like you called whoever it was sweetheart.
No, not at all. How you know? You don't speak Vietnamese.
I was going to surprise you on our vows, so I've been learning, and that's what it sounded like. Well, who are you talking to?
It's that time. If you're done with your first looks, I can escort you both to the ceremony.
Yes, let go.
You didn't want me to see you.
To live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jam?
What are you doing? Honey, I love you.
I'm sorry. I am...
Stop the wedding!
Not her! Somebody get her out of here!
Dad, you can't marry this fraud. She's been lying to you the entire time.
What are you?
Stardust, her name isn't even Hannah, it's Doubt. Marrying you was just a big scheme to get a green card.
Honey.
Seriously, look. She's been talking to a lawyer for the past 6 months about this.
You have?
Don't you want me to have green card? So I stay here with you?
Well...
Dad, you're not the only one that she's been using.
She been seeing me behind your back the entire time.
Wait a minute. Your voice. You're the one she was talking to in the bathroom.
I buy her that necklace. She only with me because I buy her nice things.
It gets worse. She wasn't just lying about him. She had a family in Vietnam as well.
Is this true? How could you do this? I thought we were in love.
Okay, fine. So I come here to find a better life and bring my family, but you no money. So I need him to buy me things, and you for green card. What do you expect from me, huh? You lucky I even be with you. You old ball.
Don't you ever talk about my dad like that? My dad is the best person I know, and if you were a decent person, you'd see that too. I really think you should go before you say something you're gonna regret. Dad, I know, I'm sorry for ruining your...
Stop. I'm the one that's sorry for not listening to you sooner. I never should have chosen her, and you were right. Family always comes first. I realize that now. Congratulations on the promotion. So proud of you. Although I can't say I'm surprised, you are a natural journalist.
Thank you. So, what's up with the 3 milkshake situation?
I can't get anything past you, can I?
No, not at all.
Hi, hon. Sorry I'm late. Oh, no, don't get up, don't get up. And you must be Nadia. It is so good to finally meet you. I'm Cecilia. Nice to meet you, too. I just have to run to the ladies' room really quick, but I can't wait for us to get to know each other.
She seemed nice.
That's all.
Oh, yeah, I already knew about Cecilia. Did my research on her. So far, so good.
Yeah? What'd you find out?
Well, let's see, shall we?
This is the 3rd consecutive quarter our results are down. Larry. It is because of your incompetence that we have lost 3 of our biggest clients. What do you have to say for yourself?
Sir, my strategies were based on the prior 4 quarters and the instructions that you yourself gave me, so
I don't want to hear excuses! You know what? You're fired. That's right, you heard me. Get your stuff and get out! You heard me.
Good luck.
Anyone else want to join them? Huh? That's what I thought. Clean this mess up!
Oh, sir, you need to leave now if you want to make it to your next appointment.
What appointment?
Well, as you requested, I scheduled interviews for 2 candidates for the opening managerial position.
Well, you better hope they're good, or you're gonna end up like Larry.
I am confident that you will be impressed. Well, with at least one of them. The other one was a recommendation from one of your associates. I wasn't impressed, so don't feel pressure to spend more time than you need to, okay? Your car is waiting out front. Sir?
Water? Sparkling. Not still. What a loser.
Mr. Thompson, I'm Harry.
Hey, move along, pal. I don't have any change.
I'm here to interview for the financial strategist position at your company.
You're in finance?
Yes, sir. I have over 15 years experience, and as you'll see from my portfolio
No, I don't need to see anymore. Listen to me. I know you're not a good fit for the job, okay?
But you haven't even taken a look at my portfolio.
I don't need to. I know the goods when I see the goods.
I don't understand. Did I do something wrong?
Listen, pal, you want me to clarify for you? Well, let's take the way you dress for starters. No one that makes money shows up to an interview dressed like a hobo. And then there's your car.
What about my car?
It's not a car. It's a rust bucket on wheels. You see, I need my employers to exemplify a level of confidence to my clients, not pity. Now, if you run along, maybe you can catch the lunch at the soup kitchen.
I see. Sorry I wasted your time.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck on your search.
Yeah. That's more like it. Now that's someone who knows how to dress to impress.
I try my best, sir.
Have a seat. Should have seen the last guy. He looks like he shops at the Goodwill.
What a loser.
Yeah. You want to take a look at this? Oh. All right. Now tell me a little bit about yourself.
How did the interviews go?
Well, one was a complete loser, but you got lucky. The second one was a stellar candidate.
I'm sorry, sir. I figured you'd want to listen to the recommendation out of courtesy, but I knew Harry was your man.
Harry? What are you talking about? Harry was a complete loser.
Harry Green? Really?
Mm-hmm.
But when I met with him, his ideas were amazing. I'd highly recommend picking Harry over David.
You met with him and still set a meeting?
Yes, of course.
You give me no choice. You're fired, Brenda.
Why?
Because if you thought that loser was a great fit for this company, I have to question your judgment.
His resume was one of the best I've seen.
Resume? This job is about more than resume. He showed up dressed like a bum, driving the oldest car ever. He gave off failure and not success.
Did you even listen to any of his ideas?
No. Why would I listen to anyone dressed like that? Since you're so fond of him, why don't you go work for him? Because you're done here.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Good luck with that. Two losers in a pod about to take the financial world by storm. Back to work, everyone. Nothing to see here.
Kyle fires Brenda, ignoring her advice. He hires David to be his new financial strategist, confident that the well-dressed man would bring his company out of the red. But as the weeks went on, the company's returns kept declining, and his clients kept leaving. Kyle was certain that David would turn things around. But after 3 months of declining returns, Kyle had to face the reality. His company was dying, and his new financial strategist investments had only made the problems worse.
Four straight quarters of losses? Huh? That's an entire year! And you people haven't done anything! Well, where's David? He was supposed to get us out of this mess, and he doesn't even have the nerve to show up! What? Speak!
I saw him in the parking lot.
Come on, man. But you can't just take my car.
You're the one who didn't pay the lease.
Just cut me some slack, please. Give me another 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and I'll be able to pay.
Take it up with the dealership.
Come on.
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, This?
Yes.
Listen, I just, forgot to pay my lease.
What? But they don't put a boot on it until you miss a couple of payments. And what are you doing leasing? That's a terrible financial decision.
Well, I wouldn't lease if I could afford to buy it, but I can't.
Wait. You mean to tell me you're a financial advisor that can't afford a leased car?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess it sounds pretty bad, but
You gotta be kidding me!
Hey, sorry. This might not be the best time to ask, but, is there any way I could get an advance on my salary? I'm kind of strapped for cash at the moment, and I really could use the money right about.
Don't bother coming back tomorrow. Today's your last day.
You can't.
You gotta be kidding me. Don't let me call security!
No.
There's got to be another way.
We already went over this, Kyle.
I'm not trying to hear that.
You're about to go bankrupt. You've been bleeding clients for the past year. And I told you, you need to sell your assets now or you're going to lose everything, okay? So my advice to you right now when the buyers come is just to remain grateful and let me do all the talking.
All right, fine. Let's just get it over with. Brenda? Wait, what are you doing here?
Harry and I are the ones buying you out, Kyle. You didn't know?
Harry? The broke loser from the job interview?
If you just sign here on the bottom, we can close it.
No, wait. How can you two afford to buy me out?
Simple. You see, when you make good investments, you actually make money.
How dare you! I built this company up from the bottom, from nothing. My clients love me.
Your clients love to make money. You, on the other hand, are more worried about appearances rather than doing the job you were hired for.
You don't know what you're talking about.
We do actually, because most of the clients that you lost in the past year are now ours. And they made it very clear why they fired you.
This is a joke, right? This is hilarious. You mean to tell me, how do they feel comfortable giving money to someone who looks like you?
Because they don't care how I dress or what car I drive, so long as I make them money.
Which he does every day. In case you haven't heard.
And for the record, the reason I drive an old car is because just like any good financial advisor knows, cars are a depreciating asset. It's a waste of money to invest in a flashy car when you can take that cash and put it in the market.
I believe this should make it official. Then I think it's time for you to leave, Kyle. Unless you want security to walk you out.
Security? You have so no... Get out of my way!
Well, should we get back to work? Yeah? Let's do it! Okay, so I'm really gonna need your advice on this one, especially for Q4. Okay?
I'm tired of what's expected of me, of my value being calculated based on what stereotypes I can be, how many gender roles I can fill, as if my only purpose were to serve a man's will. I dated a boy once who was offended when I trampled on his chauvinism. He said to me, "It ain't cute the way you talk about feminism."
Did you just say ain't?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Sister Janice.
The correct word is isn't. Ain't is improper.
But it's colloquial, it's how people talk, and I was describing what somebody was saying. It's sort of like that Olivia Gatwood poem where she talks about the women in Long Island and she really captures their voices. That's exactly what I'm trying to do with slam poetry.
Slam poetry. We're not here to write slam poetry.
But I want to be a spoken word poet.
That's not a real career. And besides, The creative writing assignment was to write a short story.
This is a short story, it's just in a different form.
And while we're on this topic, I don't understand why you'd use a word like feminism.
Because I'd like to express my opinions about how women are viewed and treated in this society.
Well,
and
we don't talk about that in this school. You keep those personal views for outside time.
Seriously? This is ridiculous.
Watch your tone, young lady.
This is a creative writing class and you're telling me I can't write what I want? That is a load of crap.
Vivian Justice! If you want to be a spectacle in my class, then get up here and put your hands out now. Now. Arms out. You will remain like this till the end of class. Now, who wants to go next? Anyone?
You may be seated.
What are you wearing?
What, you don't like it?
It's against our school dress code.
It'll be fine. We go to an all-girls school, and besides, I don't really understand the point of the rules anyway.
What's that?
Oh, these are flyers for a slam poetry open mic night.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if Sister Janice finds out,
Come on, it'll be fine. What can she even do about it?
Come with me. Mass is not the place for idle chit-chat with you and your friends. Now, what was so important that you had to discuss? And what on earth are you wearing? This does not comply with the school dress code.
The uniform is bland and boring, and this felt more like me.
Well, you're not here to stand out, Vivian. This is school. And if you're gonna be here, you need to play by the rules. And
The rules don't work for me. They don't let me express myself, and what's so wrong with how I look anyway? Why do you always have to be so uptight?
Don't you talk back to me, Vivian. Slam poetry night. No uniforms allowed. That's it. I am taking you to the General Superior's office.
Sister Janice here says that you're quite the little rebel and that it's been disruptive to your peers.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that
So, you didn't read an inappropriate poem to your fellow students? Or talk in mass? Or wear a clear violation of the dress code? Now, we would love for you to continue at this school, but at the rate you're going, it's looking like possible expulsion.
What? No.
The only way to avoid that is to fall in line and no more disruptive behavior. Do you understand?
I understand, Sister Prudence.
Good. Now, is there anything that you wish to say to Sister Janice here?
I'm sorry for my behavior, Sister Janice.
Thank you, Vivian. Good. Now, for your punishment, I want you to read and rewrite every single rule that you have broken and submit an essay as to why your behavior is unacceptable, not only in this school, but as a young woman in the society.
Every single... Yes, Sister Prudence.
Good. Now, if I am to allow you to remain in our school, you must promise me that this is an isolated incident and it will never happen again.
I promise. Wow, isn't this so awesome?
I still don't think this is a good idea, especially what after Sister Prudence said to you. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, hand cramp. Have you ever noticed how long that rule book is?
This is such a cool event, and it's so nice to wear regular clothes instead of our uniforms.
Yeah, I'm glad we came. I mean, we almost went to the wrong location though, because you changed it the last second.
Oh, it's because the nuns saw the flyers. I just didn't want to have any sisters showing up.
Wait, I thought you said that the school didn't have a problem with us doing this.
Oh, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You lied to them?
It's for the greater good. All right, everybody, let's get this party started. Welcome to our very first slam poetry open mic night. I'm just so excited for a really awesome night of saying how we really feel. Sometimes it feels like I'm drowning when I'm breathing. Probably because I feel like I'm constantly suffocating from what this school is feeding. Like, be proper, be quiet, don't slouch, refrain from adding color to your blouse. As if I were meant to be silenced, as if I were only meant to be seen, a perfect soldier in your patriarchal dream. Sister, sister, tell me my sins. Tell me about how my existence is offensive. Tell me how to fit into your perfect square, but I'm sorry, sister, I can't meet you there.
What on earth do you think you're doing? This event is over.
No.
All of you out.
No, it's not.
Not a peep out of you. Do you know how much trouble you're in, young lady? I knew I shouldn't have given you a second chance.
Chance at what? To express myself? I feel like you want me to be this different person, but I just can't do that. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how hard you try to force it. And I'm not the only square peg in this school. I've talked to other girls.
Well, I'm not going to be speaking to anyone else. I will be disciplining them. Just wait till Sister Prudence finds out.
What's she gonna do? Expel me? No need. I'm leaving.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm dropping out.
Oh, and what? Live on the streets?
I'll make it work with my writing.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to come back here crying, telling us how much you've ruined your life and how sorry you are. That is what's going to happen.
Whatever you need to sleep at night, sister. Take care.
Vivian's had enough with being told to be someone she's not. She decides to drop out and follow her own path in life. When she gets home, she hopes her parents will be understanding, but as expected, they're so disappointed in her. Even though she can't help but feel like she's let everyone down, instead of being sad about it, she pours her emotion into writing. She stays up late nights writing poem after poem, creating her best work yet. Vivian starts going to open mics to perform her poems, and the audience love how relatable she is. They encourage her to keep going. Some of them even film her, so inspired by what she has to say. Over time, some of Vivian's clips start to go viral. She can't believe it. She ends up growing a loyal following, and lots of fans reach out to her about how much they're inspired by her work. Eventually, Vivian publishes her own book, which ends up being a New York Times bestseller. Her career takes off more than she could have imagined, and she's inspiring other girls just like her. And then one day, Vivian decides to come back to her old school to pay someone a visit.
I don't call this creative writing. Next time you should know better than to submit a poem instead of writing an essay. Just go. Vivian? I didn't think I was ever going to see you again.
Is that so? Because I thought you said that I would be crawling back to you, telling you about how I messed up my life. Turns out I'm a New York Times best-selling author.
I heard.
Well, what do you have to say? Maybe that you were wrong? That you shouldn't have judged me, and that...
I never judged you. In fact, I was always scared of you.
Scared of me? Why in the world?
Because you challenged everything that I knew. You see, I grew up in a really strict, straight-laced household in which I was expected to conform to the standard my parents set out for me. If I did one thing they disapproved of, I was disciplined for it. Even in school, I wanted to be myself so bad.
I loved makeup and being fashionable and doing things that girls weren't allowed to do. And let's just say, the general superior wasn't too happy about it. I was constantly disciplined anytime I tried to do anything different. And as time went on, I decided if I was gonna last, I better fall in line and do what everyone else expects of me.
So you see, I used to be just like you. The only difference is I gave in. And that's why when you were my student, you scared me. But now, seeing you here today, you were right. You can't make a square peg fit into a round hole no matter how much you force it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you went through all that. I feel terrible. This whole time I thought you were like this evil nun who hated me.
I never hated you. I admired you. I even bought one of your books.
Oh my gosh, you did? Did you like it?
I did, although I didn't love some parts. Like, ain't, it's not a word.
It's
colloquial. I know. I'll get used to it. Oh.
Allow me? And let's let her arrive today.
Oh.
Oh my God. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
My leg. I don't know if I can walk. I need to call the cops.
No. Please don't. Here's all the money I have. Just please don't call the cops.
Should we go check on her?
Ava! What is all this? Since when did you start dressing like that? Your hair! Oh, it used to be the most beautiful shade of blonde. You're gonna ruin it with those wild colors.
So you don't like my new look? Got it. Thanks for letting me down easy.
We will talk about this on the drive home.
Actually, I have band rehearsal, so I can't.
You joined a band? No. Absolutely not. You're not wasting your time with that. Come on, we're going home.
No, it's not a waste. You know I've always wanted to do this. Making music is my dream.
Oh, well then you can walk home because we are not wasting our gas on that dream.
No worries, Mr. and Mrs. Montgomery. I can take her. I'll go wait by the car.
Look, we know that you're going through whatever crazy teenager phase that you're going through. But Danny, he's a bad influence.
What your father's trying to say is, we just like to see you with someone who's a little more clean cut. You know, someone who's going to go to a good school and be a good influence on you. You've changed so much since you started dating Donna.
It's Danny. We've literally been together for over a year. You should at least know his name.
Whatever his name is, it doesn't matter. Look, all we're saying is that we don't want you to throw your future away.
Well, then you have nothing to worry about. Danny is a great guy. He's smart and he's applying to really good schools.
Yeah, like what? Community college?
No, and even if he was, there's nothing wrong with that.
Ava, you have a 4.0 GPA and a 1580 SAT. You need someone in your league.
See, we met at Stanford. And if you would just listen to us and apply there, I'm sure
We've
that you would...
talked about this 1,000 times. I've applied to Berklee College of Music, and I really hope that I get in. But you know what? But hey, I gotta get going. The band is waiting on me.
Ava, you're not...
Let's go.
We need to find a way to get through to her.
And figure out a way to get rid of that boyfriend so we can get our Ava back.
You mind giving us a second? You okay? You seem a little distracted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just my parents. I wish they were more understanding.
They just care about you, you know? But don't worry, they'll come around. It's not always easy for parents to understand their kids. You cool to start up again?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm here to pick up Ava.
No, you're not. I'm in the middle of band rehearsal. How did you even find me?
Your parents tracked your location and shared it with me. They insisted that you meet with them for something urgent. And he specified that I would be losing my job if I don't pick you up.
You're kidding me, right? Oh my gosh, they're the worst.
It sounds like an emergency, babe. You should probably go and make sure they're okay.
All right. So what's the big emergency?
Well, we reached out to all of our contacts and we managed to get you invited to the Stanford admissions mixer tomorrow.
It is a big deal, so we want to make sure that you look the part and make a great impression. Not look like this. So I picked out a couple dresses for you, and I also made an appointment at the salon.
Well, you can save your money because I'm not going to the mixer. I have a date with Danny tomorrow. He's taking me to Darla's, and we're gonna watch an open mic that we're really excited to see.
Absolutely not. This is too important. Now, you've been spending way too much time with that boy, and we're not letting you throw away a perfectly good opportunity like this over that lowlife.
Lowlife? Oh, I should have known this wasn't a real emergency. I'm calling an Uber.
Ava.
I don't know what's gotten into her. It's as if she enjoys rebelling against what we have to say. Should we try counseling? I mean, we could get the top counselor in the country.
Yeah, I just don't see how that would make a difference. She won't listen to adults. If she won't even listen to us, I think what she needs is a friend who's a good influence, a role model, and around her age.
Yeah, she doesn't have any friends. She only has her boyfriend, and that is the problem.
Yeah, if we could only find a girl who could pretend like she had a lot in common with her and get Ava to trust her, then she could get Ava to snap out of it and turn her life around. But it would have to be someone who could be controlled, who would do what we say.
Yeah, good luck with that. We would need an Oscar-worthy performance to find someone convincing enough to get her to...
Gosh, are you okay?
By the way, did we ever renew our insurance?
Yes, ma'am. We upped the coverage to $1 million, just to be safe, in case we ever get into an accident.
Perfect. Oh no, darling, are you hurt? Well, can you stand?
I don't think so. I need to call 911.
No, that's not necessary. How about, say, 500 and we forget this little incident ever happened?
I guess that's fair.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's help you up. Oh.
You're coming with me. I know all about your little scheme. Now get in the car.
Look, you can have the $500 back. Just don't rat me out, okay? I'm just trying to make money for my little sister. She's in the hospital. That's all.
Wow. You really are a first-class actor.
I'm telling the truth, I swear.
Uh-huh. You can save your lies for someone who will believe them. Lucky for you, we're not concerned about your little scam. We just need you to help fix a little problem that we have. And if you do, we won't call the cops. And there'll be a nice little cash reward for you. $10,000 to be exact.
Way more money than you make with this little scheme you're pulling. You can take the money and help your sister.
So clearly, you're a great actress. What do you know about music?
I took lessons when I was little and I used to be in a band. Why?
Well, we need your help to turn our daughter Ava from this into how she used to be before she met her loser ex-boyfriend.
How am I supposed to do that?
You'll see.
This guy is incredible.
Yeah! And he's amazing. Yeah!
Hey, man, thanks for hyping me up there, man. I was really nervous.
Nah, don't be nervous, dude. You got skills.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Of course.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
No, why can't my parents be supportive like that? It's like they want me to be miserable.
Come on, that's not true. They just want the best for you. I know you guys have been butting heads, but at the end of the day, they love you.
Hey everyone, my name is Kelty, and I'll be singing a short verse from a song I'm working on. You say that you don't understand the way I live my life. Who are you to judge me like you do it right? Go ahead and tear me up and make me change my ways. When I fall apart, I don't know who's to blame. Yeah, you act like you have the answers, but it's not true. I'll play by your rules, and that's why I lose.
Wow, you were incredible up there. I mean, I really love your style.
Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate it.
I mean, seriously though, those lyrics really spoke to me. I wish I could write my own songs, but I'm not any good. My boyfriend and our drummer, Peter, they usually do the writing, or we do covers.
I'm sure you'd be great at it. The key is to put your heart into your song and tell your authentic story. Maybe when you're ready, you'll get up to the mic and sing your song?
Well, it'll probably be a while before I can do that, but thanks for the advice. You go to Berkeley? I just applied there. That's literally my dream school.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm on spring break right now, so I'll be in town for a bit.
That's sick. Hey, we're actually having a jam sesh tomorrow if you want to go. Maybe we can exchange numbers. Well, that was sick. You're so talented. No wonder you're attending Berkeley.
I hope you get in too so you can go. What's wrong? You nervous about not getting in?
Yeah, I guess a little bit. But I'm more stressed about my parents. They don't really believe in my dreams, and they are just so set on me going to Stanford. They basically want me to model my entire life after theirs. But the reason that I love music and that I started this new look is because it's the only time I feel like I have a voice. The only time that I feel like myself. But my mom and dad, they're just super controlling, and they want me to be this perfect little princess rather than accepting me for who I really am. I don't know, it's just hard on me.
My parents are the same. They don't even like my boyfriend just because he's a musician.
Yeah, same. They hate Danny and they don't even know him. I mean, he's so sweet and trustworthy. Even shares his location with me to make me feel comfortable.
Surprise! Happy 15-month anniversary!
Sorry, did you just say 15-month anniversary? I didn't know anyone celebrated that.
Yeah, well, 15's Ava's favorite number, so I thought we should celebrate with some cherry pie. Ava's fave.
Thanks, babe. You always know the little things about me. Maybe we can celebrate more over dinner tomorrow?
Oh, I want to, but tomorrow I'm taking my grandma to see Arthur the King. She's obsessed with Mark Wahlberg and has been begging me to go.
Just a second.
Did you make this?
Hey, I can't really talk right now, but don't worry, I'm making good progress. Ava and I are hitting it off.
Well, that's good and all, but look, you need to speed this process up. We don't have time to waste.
I mean, I'm going pretty fast. I was planning to pull off the setup this weekend.
That's too late. You need to do it now, like tomorrow at the latest. We have a private interview set up for Ava with Stanford admissions counselor, and we can't have her acting and looking the way she is.
Tomorrow? I can't rush this. I need to build a relationship or else Ava may not trust me.
Let me make it easy for you. Do it now, or you're going to jail.
I'm thinking you come in. Oh, hey, Rack! I'm so excited to start jamming with you. Are you ready to play?
Actually, I'd love to see you guys start first. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's what?
Yeah.
Give me your phone. I'll record it for you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I should have received a decision letter from Berkeley. I don't understand what's taking them so long.
Well, I do know that the schools send out admissions letters first, so I wouldn't count on getting in.
Sweetie, you not getting in is not a bad thing. You need to give up on that silly idea and focus on getting a realistic career, not music. You'll never be a success following that career path.
You never even seen me perform before.
And we never will. That's because we do not approve, just like we don't approve of your boyfriend. Now, your mom and I have been talking about Donnie.
Danny.
Whatever. We don't trust him.
You don't trust him? Are you kidding me? He's the most trustworthy guy I know. He shares his location with me. He is literally out with his grandma right now, taking her to see a movie. How sweet is that? Look. That's weird. It says he stopped sharing his location with me. I mean, it's probably a glitch. Let me just try calling him. Did he block me?
Hey,
Do you know where the nearest ATM is?
Yeah, there's one right around the corner.
Thanks. You're seriously my knight in shining armor.
Oh, sorry. I don't think my girlfriend would appreciate me hugging you.
Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you with this, but do you think we could talk?
I just feel so betrayed. I can't believe he would do this to me. Gosh, I'm so sorry to dump all of this on you. I just can't wait until I'm in college and I'm like you. You're literally living my dream life. Other than you have a boyfriend and my relationship is probably over with.
I know my life might seem great, but it's actually a wreck. Music school is awful, and I can't get any real work because of my looks, so now I'm broke and I'm gonna have to drop out of the program. What's even worse is that my boyfriend cheated on me too. He was also in a band. I'm telling you, all guys in music are the same. To be honest, I wasn't even surprised when I saw Danny with another girl.
Maybe my parents were right.
Hey, just got out of the movies with my grandma. Are you crying? What's wrong?
I know that you blocked me and you stopped sharing your location with me because you were out with another girl.
Blocked you? What? That's weird. I don't even know how that happened. I'm unblocking you right now, and I'm gonna share my location.
No, you know what? Just don't bother, okay? I wish we never met. Don't you ever call me again.
I don't feel the way I should when I look at me. I don't recognize that girl, and it's hard to breathe with all this weight on my lungs, and I can't see how I can do this on my own. Tell me, how can I make it when I always fake it? Oh, how can I save me when I feel like breaking? Oh, how can I make it? My mind's always changing. Those blood stains are fading, but I am still breaking apart. I don't feel the way I should when I look at me. I don't recognize that girl.
Ava's incredibly interested in being part of the business program, aren't you, Ava? She has a 4.0 GPA and scored 1580 on her SATs.
Oh, that's impressive. If I may ask, why did you wait till the deadline had passed before submitting?
Well, she had a different career path originally. She was going to school for music, and thankfully, she came to her senses.
Oh, is that because you weren't admitted, or?
I'm not sure. I never heard back.
We understand that Ava is turning in her application late, but if Stanford could make an exception due to her exemplary track record and the fact that we are both alumni.
I'll see what we can do. Normally, in these types of situations, once the deadline is passed, it's too late. But that's not to say we haven't made exceptions before. I'll have to talk to the dean and get back to you. Let's not get our hopes up high, but I also don't want to say it's impossible. So, Ava, why don't you tell me a little more about why you're interested in our business program?
Well, because you need to leave before I call the cops.
Can I please see Ava? I just need to talk to her for a second. Please.
This is your last chance. Block our daughter and forget about her, or we will be getting a restraining order against you. I already told you. Good, it's you. Come on in. Okay, so just wait over here. Ava's in her room. Oh, Grayson, you'll never believe who showed up today. Ava's loser, low-life ex-boyfriend. We may have to get a restraining order.
He's not a loser, and he's definitely not a lowlife. He's actually a really nice guy.
Okay. Says the ex-con, pulling stunts to make money, making up sob stories about her sister being in the hospital, just to get a paycheck.
I don't want your money. That's not why I came. I'm here to tell you guys in person that what you're doing is wrong. I can't believe I set up Daddy to make him seem like he was cheating on Ava just so you guys can force her into becoming this picture-perfect idea of what you want her to be. If you really loved your daughter, you would want her to be happy, not scheming behind her back. Real love is accepting someone for who they are, not judging them or trying to change them.
Great speech. But Ava is a child. She doesn't know what's best for her, and that's why we hid her acceptance letter from Berkeley, so that we...
You did what? So this was all some setup just to manipulate me. Ava, honey, we need to talk.
Ava, open this door.
Let us in.
Sweet, where are you going?
Hey! We need to talk, young lady.
I changed my hair and I changed my clothes. You tell me I'm a stranger now, that I am someone that you don't know, but you never even heard me out.
That was amazing, Ava. When did you write that song?
I didn't. I just came up with the words now from my heart. And don't you even think about giving me another lecture.
That's not why we're here. We're here to tell you that we're sorry. And that we will never, ever try to force our dreams on you again. As a matter of fact, we even called Danny.
Did I miss the performance?
Danny, I know we already told you this over the phone, but I just want to say I'm sorry again in person. Please understand, we are very overprotective of our daughter meeting someone who might be a bad influence, so...
Well, Danny's not a bad influence. I mean, he's smarter than me. He has a 4.5 GPA. He got a 1590 on his SATs, and he applied to Stanford. If you
Got into Stanford. Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you on the phone, babe. I got in.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We clearly misjudged you. And we are so sorry for that. Please don't hate us. And sweetheart, please don't hate Kelty. She was a real friend to you. She wouldn't even take the money we offered her. Do you think that means the story she told us was actually true?
Pretty little girl, I am right by your side. Don't worry, you are not alone. I'll be here when you rise.
I don't know if you can hear me, little sis, but I promise we'll get you through this, okay?
Kelty, hi. Have great news. Your sister's gonna be in surgery really soon.
What? But how? I haven't been able to pay for it.
We called every hospital we could to figure out which one your sister was at.
We're sorry we didn't believe you. And we wanted to say thank you.
For what?
For helping us to realize that real love is accepting someone for who they are. Not judging them or trying to change them.
Does that mean I get to dye my hair back?
I personally really love this new look on you. But if it makes you happy, sure, why not?